Hello guys, Mr. Levi here. We got 12 new champions added to the game. Let's check them together. I will start with the legendaries. The first one is from the Undead Heroes. Or Hordes, yeah. And the name is Crypt King Graal. He's the one. Yeah, he's the one. Ooh. He's doing some nice stuff with his hands. Let's check his skills. Attacks one enemy, has a 60% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Okay. Attacks 3 times at random, has a 50% chance of placing a HP burn debuff for 2 turns. Attack based on attack. Attacks all enemies, places a freeze debuff on each target for 1 turn. If they are under HP burn debuff, it extends the duration of any HP burn debuffs to 3 turns. This effect cannot be resisted. Yeah, he's strong, especially if you use other heroes with HP burn, and the leader is HP in all battles, so that's great as well. He looks nice. Floating lamp. Right, let's go for our next one. Knight's Revenant. Where are they? Here are they. And his name is Hegemon. Not sure how to pronounce it. He's the one. Yeah, he's the one. It's a void hero. Yeah. Average looking, I would say. Just a normal knight. So, first skill, attacks 2 times at random. Each hit has a 35% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Attacks all enemies, places a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Also has a 50% chance of placing a block cooldown skills debuff for 2 turns. Nice AoE decrease attack. Always goes first each round. This is his passive. Alright, that's fucking OP. If multiple hegemons are in battle, the hegemon with the highest speed will move first, followed by the next highest, and so on. So if you are able to get 4 or 5 of these, you are a god, probably. And the leader skill is all battles crit rate. Nice one again, but they are legendary, so they should be nice. Let's go with the epics. Lizardmen, and the name is Basilisk. Which one of these looks like a basilisk? Well, for me, none of them. So, no, he's not the one. Yarek, no. Basilisk, here you go. Skills, attacks all enemies, places a 25% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns if this attack is critical. Attacks on an enemy, places a stun debuff for 1 turn. So no chance to stun, just places a stun, and that's all. Revives this champion to 30% HP when killed and places a block damage buff for 1 turn. Okay. He can be used. I would say that much. Next one, Knight's Revenant. Knight's Revenant, and the name we are looking for is Golden Reaper. Golden Reaper, you are golden. And you are the one. Nice looking champion. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of one of a random ally skill by 1 turn. Unique ability. Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Decreases the turn meter of each target by 20% if they are not under a decrease attack debuff. So nice CC control. Places 30% increase speed buff on all allies for 2 turns and boosts their turn meter. So he's a nice arena unit. Boosts, decreases the enemies, boosts your speed, decreases the enemy's attack. Useful hero. Ogryn Tribes. Ogryn Tribes. Here we got. And the name we are looking for is Occult Brawler. Which one of you look like an Occult Brawler? Maybe you. Yeah! Big fat dude. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Poison always good. Attacks one enemy, if this champion is under 1 or more debuffs, this attack ignores 30% of enemy's defense. If this champion is under 2 or more debuffs, enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. If this champion is under 3 or more debuffs, this attack is always a critical. If this champion is under 4 or more debuffs, this champion heals by 30% of the damage inflicted. If this champion is under 5 or more debuffs, grants the next turn. Remove all debuffs from this champion after this attack. Fucking hell. That was a long one. I don't know how the hell he will get 5 or more debuffs, but that's fine. Places a 2 and 5% poison debuff on this champion for 4 turns at the start of each turn. Okay, I see. So he will poison himself. That's an interesting character. Haha, nice one. And has a 70% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff on a random enemy for 4 turns at the start of each turn. That's good also. Occult Brawler. Let's go for the next one. Knight's Revenant. Knight's Revenant. And we are looking for the pitiless one. Which one of you are the pitiless one? Maybe you. No. Maybe you. Yeah. Crossbow dude. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Attacks all enemies. Each critical hit boosts this champion's turn meter by 15%. That's a nice skill. Passive. Each critical hit heals the champion by 50% of the damage inflicted. That's also sounds nice. And the leader skill increases crit rate in all battles by 19%. Altogether looks nice. Let's go for the next one. Barbarians. Where are you, barbarians? And we are looking for Sikara. Sikara, are you the one? No, you are not the one. Sikara. Kyla. No. She's the one. Yeah. Big bow, big tits. All the good stuff. Attacks one enemy, fills this champion's turn meter by 25% if this attack is critical. Attacks all enemies 3 times. Oh. Each hit has a 40% chance of removing 1 random debuff from the target. That's pretty nice. Arena. Remove those shields. Attacks all enemies, has a 60% chance of placing 25% weakened debuff for 2 turns. All this fucking percentage stuff. Oh my god. And the passive revives this champion with 75% HP when killed, only available when Alika is on the same team. So you need to pair her with another champion if you want to use the passive. Sikara. Next one. High Elves. High Elves. Adjudicator. And he's a rare. Adjudicator. Guessing you are the one. Skills. Attacks one enemy has a 20% chance of placing a 50% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. Great. Against the spirit. Yeah, I think. Against the spirit guardian. Has second skill has a 50% chance of decreasing turn meter by 20%. Attacks 2 times at random, has a 50% chance of increasing the cooldown on one of the target's skill by 1 turn at random. All his accuracy by 40 in all battles. She was educated. I don't know how to say his name. Next one, Knight Revenant. We got lots of Knights Revenants. New champions. Crimson Slayer. Crimson Slayer. You look like a Crimson Slayer. Yeah. Okay. Attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has 30% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn. That's pretty nice. Sleeping. That random stuff, that's not the best, but okay. Attacks one enemy has a 70% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 50%. Fill this champion's turn meter equal to the amount of target loses. Alright. Attacks all enemies has 80% chance of placing a 50% heal reduction debuff for 1 turn. Also, again, the spirit. Dude. Next one. Dark Elves. Dark Elves Harvester. Which one of you look like a harvester? Probably you. No. Then you. Fuck no. What's going on? Harvester. Harvester. Is it possible that I already got him? I don't think so. Boom, 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 boom. Well, oh, here we got her. Skills. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Has a 35% chance of placing a 15% weakened debuff for 2 turns. Attacks one enemy has 80% chance of placing a blocked debuff for 2 turns. So, well. Attacks one enemy has 90% chance of increasing the cooldown of one of the target's skills by 2 turns at random. Okay, nothing special. One guard from Banner Lords. The next one we are looking for. Banner Lords and one guard. One guard. Yeah, you are the one. Bunny ears. Attacks one enemy, places a 30% decrease defense debuff for 1 turn if the target's defense is lower than the champion's. Okay. Places a provoke debuff for 1 turn if the target is under decreased defense debuff. So start with this one, then this one, and the passive is decreases the duration of all buffs on the attacker when hit. Okay, unique skill again. And last one is Treasure. And I fucked up because I did not write it down which class he's in. So let's check quickly. Ogrin Tribes, Ogrin Tribes, quickly, quickly. Ogrin Tribes. Treasure, 2-star uncommon. Yeah, you are the one. Great. Attacks one enemy. Attacks one enemy has a 15% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. That's a nice skill to have. Against the magic. Yeah, against the magic dude. Whew, that was all the heroes we got, or champions. Thank you for watching, good luck getting them. Please consider subscribing to my channel, also check out my other videos. Have a nice day and see you next time. Bye!